Can you believe that? Can you believe that? It was good, your man. B2B. I used to host this thing called The Show, and now I'm back hosting what you're seeing now called The Show, because I'm already beautiful host extraordinaire, and I love it, and I will explain to you, for the Show family, what has been going on. You have questions for me, I am willing to answer them. Questions on the tops of your tongues. What in the hell happened to the show? Well, all the old videos, the link to the YouTube site, all that is gone because YouTube canceled my account. That's right. It wiped me all away. I try to load up as many videos as I can find easily. I mean, I have all the other ones in the drawer. Nikki, one day I will put up the first episode of the Show one day. I gotta find this deep in the vows of time, and I didn't really do a good job back then, so I don't know if I want to show it. The shout to the queen, I love you. But you know, we're doing the best we can. They shut me down because I put up a video of Rosa Costa. I am the half webmaster for her site, along with my partner Charles. Not necessarily, you know what I'm looking at. And I put it on our YouTube account to put on her page, and the people who made the video complained and got me kicked off YouTube. That's what happened. That is honestly what happened. So yes, the vault of Show videos and Dynasty videos, those links are down, but we're bringing it back. I will never quit doing the Show. I love doing the Show too much. I love being the recklessness you need. And for those of you who've been fans, 02, 03, 04, didn't do too much on 5, 06, 07, 08, 09, listen, I am going to rehash old jokes that there is no video evidence of on the internet that I ever said before. I'm going to do this. Just be prepared for me to say a joke I said no for. I'm not going to just write all new jokes. You guys have forgotten those jokes, and even if you want to try to remember them, those videos don't exist anymore. So we're going to bring it back. More me, more Kareem. I may bring back Federico Fuganti. I'm going in. You know, I'm here now. I got my stuff together. I was a little bothered by it. Pissed me off a bit, but I'm back. I'm here for you to give you the recklessness you need. Barry Beautiful, shout out to my Show family, riding me all these years. Holla! Let's get to the record. As a person from Philadelphia, I must start with Beans versus Jayz-Z. One of my friends. Full disclosure, being that I'm from Philadelphia, still in Philadelphia, my hometown, I'm going to shade towards Beans, but I respect the fact that both of them feel like the other one is at fault, and I can't really hold it against either one of them. Being as though I'm from Philadelphia, I know a lot of Beans' reckless actions that have really gone against him earning money, right? So I understand where Jay is coming from, saying, I gave it to you on a silver platter, and every time somebody did, your reckless actions got in the way. But I also understand where Beans is coming from. Yes, I'm a reckless person. You met me when I was reckless. I will always be reckless. But I had your back. And you used my recklessness in your favor many, many times. And you should have my back forever. Forever might be 2 years, a couple sound scan mishaps, but forever. Man, you know, it's a shame that this is the end of that era, and this is I would have never thought that you would see Beans dissing Jay-Z. And that is a diss record. Oh, the truth record, that's a diss record. That's what we in hip-hop call a diss record. You want to call it something, it's a diss record. It really is. Looking back at The Rock, Jay-Z, Memphis Bleak, Beans, and Dame Dash comprise what we know as Rockefeller Records. Those three, Biggs was there, but really those are the key central figures for me and for most people. And it's a shame that those group of people don't get along no more. And Beans did a lot for Rockefeller. Let's just not get it twisted. He is the second most popular artist ever on Rockefeller. And the rest of the label, outside of Kanye West, right? Because he's late in the Rockefeller, they weren't very, financially successful. Emil, Rel, Christian, remember them? Cause I'm too cool, and what they say is true. Ooh, I'm full of smoke. I remember watching my life go. They didn't work. And Beans was there, and he took all those beefs with Jay-Z. For Jay-Z with Jadakiss, and this person, that person, and not. I just want them to get along. I really do. And this is proof once again what I've always said. If you are a rapper out there, you please do not sign to another rapper. Their job is to sell records. If they ever have to choose between them selling records and you selling records, they will do what they have to do for themselves and will leave you behind as beings. It will happen. And the other big controversy that we have to talk about, Chris Brown versus Rihanna. Now, many times before, I have said that I will always, in most situations, root for an underdog. I just did it with the underdog. And in this situation, before the interviews, I was rooting for Chris Brown. Not rooting against Rihanna, just rooting for Chris. Now that I've heard the interviews, I am secure in my rooting for Chris Brown. I am not for any man putting his hands on any woman in any which way or form. I've never done it. I don't think any man should do it. But she threw him dead under the bus. He had an opportunity to do the same back and he didn't. I don't think he did it because he cared about it, but he did it because he's focused on his money. And he knows that by telling the whole truth about the situation, I don't think it's going to help him get back to where he needs to be. So I shall continue to root for Chris Brown. Rihanna, you drove the bus over him and backed it up and drove it again. And that's your right. He hit you in the head. You can drive that bus as much as you want. But I took note that Chris Brown didn't have really anything negative to say about her and kept those things to himself. I like that move, Chris. Now as for the new song, what's Rihanna's new song? Oh, Wait Is Over. Rihanna, I know you are mentally in a dark place. When you flipped your head back, I knew you were in a dark place. That's the only way to explain you opening up all that forehead and in the blood. You in a dark place. Let me say this. I like you a lot. I think you're beautiful and talented, but I need you to be happy in synchronized dance steps. All that having fun in umbrella. This darkness stuff, no. I get where you're at mentally, but on rock, I need you to be happy. As for Chris Brown, I can transform you. It feels forced. If both of them will do better on their next songs. The next songs will be the ones that set up whether we're ready to accept you back as an artist, as a viewing public. These are the testers. Don't really care for either one of them, but I am rooting for you nonetheless. Since we are speaking about relationships, I would like to send these next few notes out to Angela Simmons and to Jordin Sparks. Each of them came out in the past few weeks and have expressed to the world that themselves and their significant others have taken vows of celibacy. And I think it's a beautiful thing that Angela and Jordin, who have a lot of young future harlots, let's be real, who look up to them, they have expressed to them, hey ladies, it is cool, young queen, young sister, to be celibate. Don't throw your cookies away to the random hoodlum on the street. I'm cool, I'm celibate, you know, maybe you should be too. It's okay if you want to be. I get why they said it, but please, ladies, if you want to be in a relationship and be celibate, don't tell anybody. You don't understand the pressure you are putting on him. That's a lot to deal with. You don't want to be in a relationship with somebody as a man and somebody say, and you still not getting that? It is too much for the brain to handle. Steph Jones and whatever player skills that Angela's dating, that's too much to deal with. You want to be celibate with me? If I say it's okay, just don't tell nobody, because it's too much when I'm around my friends and around the press. You want to be celibate and talk about it? That's cool. I am a 24-year-old thriving musical artist. I'm supposed to be seeing women naked. If not multiple women, at least you. And if we've decided to, in the house we're going to be celibate, don't tell anybody. I don't think Steph and player skills, whatever one it is, are celibate anyway. Maybe they're not sleeping with them, but I assume they're sleeping with somebody. But ladies out there, know this. It is cool to be celibate. If you find a man who is willing to wait for you, appreciate him, and stick around with him, give him a shot to prove that he's the man he says he is. That's good. Don't tell anyone. It's too much to handle. As a man, it is just way too much. Gotta talk about this. I am the president of a local 6969 Food Union, dedicated to the success and proliferation of foods around these great states and the globe. And I would like to commend Khloe Kardashian for being the greatest food God has ever made. Khloe, I can't believe you pulled this shit off. I can't believe it. And I have emotionally just in a rupture over how great floozy you are. You have given all of us, just all of us, a great deal of pride and joy and courage and determination to be about our monies, no matter how untalented we are, to get it at all times. I don't know what's wrong with Lamar Odom. The floozy pixie dust has gotten to his eyes. But I am so proud of you. I can't tell you why you are popular. You can't tell me why you're popular. Why are you a celebrity? Because your sister slept with Reggie on tape? Yet you have taken that miscalculation from your sister and have gotten MONIES monies from it. You are the greatest floozy ever. And Lamar Odom just signed a new contract. 3 years, $11 million. Oh! Oh! Chloe! Got TV show, got all kinds of other stuff. You had money before, now you're getting long money. Get your reality show money. Khloe, I love you. I really do. I know other people don't like you. They think this is gonna fail. I too think it's eventually gonna fail, but I love you. I love the fact that you pulled this off. Shout out to Lamar Odom. You should talk to your kids and apologize to them for making this grand mistake. Khloe Kardashian, I love you. And to Reggie Bush, man, Kim, you are in trouble. One Kardashian has a kid, one is married. She is going to drug you and take your stuff, and she can either have your baby or your hand in marriage. It is coming. She got her eyes set on you, brother. You best get ready. Also, saying the president of the 69 Food Union, speaking about the NBA, the new season that started. You know what that means. February 2002, Dallas, All-Star Game. We're gonna start getting ready next month. Oh yes, we need 2 months to prepare. I'm gonna have special floozy editions to get us ready for All-Star Game. Because I didn't talk to the floozies more. So I'm gonna have a special series just for the floozies to get you ready. I heard the police are already gearing up in the Secret Service and all stuff for you to come. We can still overcome all of them trying to stop us from getting those MONIES money. I don't appreciate what they're trying to do. So we here, me, your host, and your president of the 69 Food Union, Party Beautiful, getting you ready, Dallas, 2010. Be there or be